This is Gabriel Gonzalez for Cage Side Press here with top strawweight contender Alexa Grasso taking on Claudia Gadelha this Saturday at UFC 246. Alexa, first off, you have a training camp, but it's the holidays, Christmas. What is the process when everyone wants to eat and you're just like, I have a fight?
Well, everybody was eating, but I was getting my abs so nice, so it's good.
So it's been a few months since the fight. Everyone has an opinion on it, but for you, I mean, it happened. What did you take from the fight, the positives? Because obviously you performed so well, but then obviously the decision. So what do you take from it now, months later?
Well, you have to be very professional in every area, you know. I can't judge the judge's decision, but I know I did my best. I did a great performance. I showed that I'm getting better in every fight, that people enjoy it. You know, the commentators are like crazy getting saying things about the fight, so that's the most important thing for me. Of course, I don't like to lose, but the thing that I take is like to be better, to get in the gym as soon as possible, and the next fight, you know, prove them wrong.
Now, it's such an exciting time, I feel like, to be in your division. You have Wei Li fighting Joanna. They announced Rose versus Jessica Andrade. What fight are you most looking forward to? Are there any fights that are like, you know what, I want to see those two girls fight as a fan?
Well, every girl in the division is very tough. They are very well-rounded. So every fight that is in the strawweight division is amazing. So any fight is good. And I'm very excited for Joanna and Wei Li.
Now, I want to ask you some other stuff, because one of the things that comes up a lot, Alexa Grasso, she looks so sweet. I almost don't believe she is a cage fighter. Have you ever told anyone your job, like, oh yeah, I fight in the UFC, and they just don't believe you?
No. No.
Growing up, were you someone who got into a lot of fights, or, you know, did you have a lot of conflict? Like, how does someone get into mixed martial arts?
Well, my dad and my uncle, they are my coaches. They used to be athletes and fighters, so that's how I get in the sport.
Finally, Claudia Gadelha, you know, coming off the win over Randa Marcos, what does she bring that makes her so dangerous?
Well, I know that she's a black belt jiu-jitsu. I think that's her strongest weapon, and I'm ready to accept the challenge, and I train very hard for this one.
Now, people always like to bring up, well, Alexa's great boxing, but the wrestling, and does it make you mad when people are like, it's not just that simple, I'm a complete martial artist?
No, it's okay. Like I told you have to be professional, take all the advices and all the comments about people. But I just, like I told you, I just want to show every fight that I'm better. I'm getting better in my jiu-jitsu. I'm getting better in my wrestling. And as everybody knows that I'm a striker, you know, I'm working a lot too on the ground.
My final question, you're obviously in the undercard of a big fight, Conor versus Cowboy. Who do you see winning in the main event?
It's a tough fight for both, but I wish that Cowboy could win this one.